My name is Karen Dinkins, and I'm here with Carl Thomas, one of our just most talented, unforgettable R&B artists. And he's here for the Love Affair weekend here at the Detroit Opera House. We have missed you.
That the Love Affair weekend. How elegant. You know what I mean? The Love Affair weekend. You know, I think I look for one of those out here in Detroit.
Now, since you brought up Love Affair, tell me what you think, what Valentine's Day and, you know, being real in terms of the word love means to you.
Well, it's funny. I think that, you know, Valentine's Day, you know, when I was younger, maybe I didn't really understand where I understand now, but it definitely is a time, you know, just to show your significant other, just, you know, how much you appreciate them. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't do that every single day, but I think Valentine's Day should be, you know, a little something extra special, you know.
You know, I'm going to take advantage of the situation. That was my favorite song. You've heard this all night. Can you just sing a couple lines of Emotional just for me? I wore it out. I bought it.
I knew you when I had a friend, and very deeply love lived within. But somehow we got loose from what was oh so tight. Somewhere we went wrong when we were oh so right.
Now,
look, not a lot of people convince me into serenading.
Well, I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Tell me, we've missed you. Where have you been, and what are you doing? You've got a new record coming out, a new album coming out.
Yeah.
Why were you away so long?
Well, I really, this is gonna sound funny, but I never really felt the need to put out product every year in the marketplace. You know, I really started to be an artist, you know, to really enjoy myself and express myself. You know, the music business was just something that I was versed at and talented at. So, you know, it's really something special. There's not a lot of people who can do, you know, what you are talented at and then what's your passion. Because most of the times you usually find someone who's talented at something and they're not happy, or passionate at something and they're broke. You know what I mean? So it's really special when you can really combine the two of those things and do for a living, you know, what you feel and what you're good at, you know.
And let's talk about your new project.
The new album, Conquer. New album, Universal Records, working with some of the most talented producers in the game, the interns from my hometown, Chicago. I'm working with my brother Mario Winans, of course, Detroit's own. I'm also working with DJ Quick, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, Andre and Vidal, even Puff Daddy. P. Diddy, excuse me. Huh?
So tell us about your love affair with Detroit.
Well, you know, like I was saying earlier, that, you know, Detroit always held a special place in my heart. Me being from Chicago, this is, you know, our sister city. And, you know, I mean, it goes back to, you know, to even before, you know, the Bulls took the championship from Detroit Pistons, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you something right now. For the Bulls to be the Bulls, the irony of that is, for the Bulls to be the Bulls, we had to go through Detroit. God have mercy, you know. So, I mean, just the back and forth, you know, my family, my loved ones. I believe at one point in time I was in love here and fell out of love here. And, you know, so Detroit holds a special place in my heart, you know, so I'll always give a little bit something extra to these fans when I come to the city.
And do me one favor, look into the camera and wish a happy Valentine's Day to the TellUsDetroit.com audience.
Oh, wow. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody at the TellUsDetroit.com audience, everybody who's found love, everybody who lost love and then found it again. You know what I'm saying? Happy Valentine's Day.
Carl Thomas. Thanks. This is Karen Dinkins for TellUsDetroit.com, straight from the heart.